Okay, the next item I'd like to show you is the butt kicker. This is a tactile bass transducer unit. It's actually been re-released as the Butt Kicker 2. It was released a few years back, called the Butt Kicker Gamer. However, a few weeks back, Butt Kicker have actually released the Gamer 2, which, as I said, is a complete new version. It's an update. It includes a much more reworked amplifier, much quieter and much more efficient. And well, let's get unboxing it. Right, so now I'm just taking the basic packaging off. A few things I'd like to show you. First of all, this is the actual amplifier itself. It's called the BKA130C, and this is the thing that really provides the power for the Butt Kicker unit, which clamps to any standard office chair, pivot, swivelly chair type, whatever you want to call it. On the back we can see some connectors. Firstly, these here, white and red standard connectors, RCA connectors, the type you find in a television and so forth. These connect to your computer through the provided cables over here, which I haven't bothered to unpackage because they're just pretty self-explanatory, really. Next is this power switch right here. This obviously just turns the unit straight on and off. And finally, over this side we have the actual power connector itself, which is connected via this cable here, which will plug into it as so. I don't know if you can see, that's pretty dark. That'll go in there, and then this connects to the mains. Also, one thing to note is the Class 2 wiring speaker level output. The Class 2 speaker wiring terminals are just standard screw-on, screw-off terminals designed to be connected to speaker wire. I'm just reading this straight from the provided manual. I highly doubt I'm going to need to use them. As I've said, I'm just going to connect these two outputs there to my computer, and everything should work. Right, if I just go back to the front, have a quick run through. There is a very small power button right there. It's just a push button that will turn it on and off. A small LED there which tells you if the unit is turned on. Low filter cutoff. This latching push button switch actually cuts off frequencies below 25 Hz at a roll off rate of 12 decibels per octave. Next we have the high cutoff frequency filters. There is a small potentiometer here which varies the frequency. We have one red and one green LED. The red LED is the clip LED. Clipping on an audio device is bad. It's when you're sort of reaching the maximum range of the device. The signal, the green LED, this should always be on when the device is receiving a signal. It just proves that it's working as advertised. And sort of self-explanatory volume control switches here. This switch increases the volume, and vice versa, this one decreases it. Over here there is a small gamer port sort of plug here, labelled remote, and this is where you plug the supplied remote in right here.